The left Benintendi stands in. It's a line drive to left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard liner to center field. Hamilton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 down.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up LD today. The guy I want to focus on is outfielder Andrew Benintendi. Also a hybrid type outfielder. Forced to move to a corner in Boston with the likes of Jackie Bradley Jr. and Mookie Betts out there. But a guy who can play center with a strong, accurate arm, and we know he can roll the ball.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he dives to make a spec. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Base hit into right center. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jeanette ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. The relay, and he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park, in and around the stadium, as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. The throw will go to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Bradley makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. At the plate, Rafael Devers, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
So striding forward now, Sandy Leon. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Winker giving chase. He's there and records the first out. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Here's Mookie Betts. And this is lifted down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Bradley at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Stepping in, Jose Peraza. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliders in for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
In is Joey Votto now. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to set down the Reds. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Schebler has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Here's J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Winker is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. High chopper over to the right side. Jeanette comes up with it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pedroia now at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess in his defense, the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Benintendi. And he makes the catch in the corner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Benintendi in pursuit, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Fred Strand digging into. Try it again. Mitch Moreland. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Grounded back up the middle to his right, Peraza. And that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schebler moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rafael Devers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. So digging in now, Billy Hamilton. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He was a ground out victim last time up.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Peraza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Sandy Leon. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Winker on the move. He's got it one away. Now he'll throw back to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Peraza charging this one. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Nothing doing for Boston. Still no score. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Little dribbler down the line. Gonna be a tough play. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Standing in, Jesse Winker, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
On to first, and the Reds' rally comes up short here. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this lead-up. A rally. I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Here's J.D. Martinez. This is drilled, but right into the shed. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. Suarez fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Now in the box, Billy Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up. Moreland is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Hit down the line at first. And this is by Moreland, and down the line, a fair ball.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
And here's Jose Peraza. On, he pops it up. Bogaerts is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready now, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Moreland.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Peraza on the grass. And there's 1 down now. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is there, and how about that? A 3. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
Tyler Thornburg takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit out towards second. Slide and a stop by Pedroia. How about that? Now at the plate, Andy Leon.
Bottom of the 9th. After Andy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, this is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he is in at second base, and there's your winning run standing out there in scoring position with nobody out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Schebler has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it, as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Here's J.D. Martinez. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Martinez has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Into center field. It's down for a base hit. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A single run. 1-0 the final score. The Boston Red Sox came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Tyler Thornburg is the winning pitcher of record. Luis Castillo is settled with the loss after giving up only one earned. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox. 1 run on